What is going on, YouTube? This is your boy Vinny Balls Official, and tonight I'm going to be hitting you with an Uncharted 4, some Uncharted 4 gameplay. I actually had the opportunity to finally got the opportunity to enjoy this game, and I'm very pleased with what I've seen. And I'm sure you've heard all the reviews about Uncharted, you know, and it is a great game. It's amazing what they did with the graphics. I mean, I'm in awe even still. I mean, it looks like Naughty Dog delivered yet another game of the year. If you remember, just a few years back, I think it was like 2013, 2014, they actually had The Last of Us, which was voted Game of the Year. And unfortunately, it is the last entry in the Uncharted 4 series. And you know, we're gonna miss Nathan Drake. You know, it's been great. I mean, you know, going with him through all of his adventures and everything else. You know, I played Uncharted 1, Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3. I played all of them, and needless to say, I was impressed with every single one of them. They're amongst some of my favorite games because, well, I mean, for someone like me growing up in the 80s, there was a movie, like a series of movies called Indiana Jones, and this right here kind of reminded me of a more new age, more action-packed, you know, Naughty Dog's take on Indiana Jones, although we know it's Uncharted. You know, an amazing game. I mean, the mechanics were great. The environment in general was very, very detailed. The action sequences were great. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better, I guess, end to the Uncharted series. I have many more, like I said, videos to upload of this, and the game just really, really sucked me in. I was brought into that world with Nathan Drake, going on one final adventure, and I couldn't have been. I felt privileged to be able to play another masterpiece made by Naughty Dog. And they said, you know, I mean, for Naughty Dog, this is it for the Uncharted series. But they said that if they find the right company to possibly buy the rights to continue on with Uncharted, that they'd probably sell. That's neither here nor there. That's probably in the far future. So, a great game. I enjoyed it. The gameplay was great. The mechanics were great. All right, this was the first action sequence to the first 15 minutes of Uncharted. Now I don't know at what point they are in this game. But, you know, of course, you know, Uncharted takes place, Uncharted 4, with two Drake brothers, Sam Drake and Nathan Drake. And so, after all this time, he I guess at some point in the game, he thinks that his brother dies. And I hope I'm not spoiling too much for those of you that haven't played it, but it's yeah, I mean, great story. I mean, if they were to make an Uncharted movie, they could use the script they used for any one of the Uncharted games, and it would just be excellent. I mean, you know, Nolan North is Nathan Drake. He's been great on all the Uncharteds, and I believe the one who played as Joel in The Last of Us actually played is Nathan Drake's brother. That being Troy Baker. You know, so I can't wait to see you know what Naughty Dog's gonna bring to us in the future. Of course, you know Troy Baker. He played in The Last of Us. He played as Joel, and unfortunately, at this year's E3 conference, I was hoping to hear something about The Last of Us 2, but I didn't hear anything, and I mean, not even a single solitary whisper. But for Uncharted 4, I mean, we have a masterpiece here, which is most likely going to make Game of the Year. If you remember back in 2013, actually, The Last of Us made Game of the Year. And then when they did the HD remaster, I mean, that looked amazing too. I actually still have that. I don't know if I should upload gameplay of it. I mean, if you guys would like me to, leave in the comment section down below. But yeah, so an instant masterpiece. I mean, 10, 10, 10, 10, a win, 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 win all across the board. the final Uncharted, and well, maybe the final, because Naughty Dog did say that if there ever comes somebody who wants to buy the rights to Uncharted, it'd be another gaming company, and if they're worthy of carrying on the name of Uncharted, that they'd be more than happy to sell it to them. But for now, they're done with it, which means they're on to bigger and better things. Maybe not better things, but definitely bigger things. Like I said, I mean, they had 4 parts to Uncharted, so that tells me right there that they're probably going to have about 4 parts to The Last of Us. So, I mean, that's probably going to be like their new. That's going to be like the big fish, right there. And yeah, a great game for It's great to have Naughty Dog on the underneath the PlayStation umbrella. It really is. I mean, they are a great company, a great development company. Their art directions that they take are just amazing. They're always trying to increase their caliber, make their games that much better, that more detailed, that more in-depth, involved. And I'm not exactly sure if those are the words I wanted to use, but those are the words that I'm going to use, because I really can't think of anything else. But back to Naughty Dog, though. Yeah, so Uncharted 4, great game. Loved the graphics, loved the detail, loved everything about it. I still have a lot more to play. I can't wait to see where this final Uncharted takes me. I can't wait to partake again in another Nathan Drake adventure, and so I'm pretty excited about that. It's gonna be sad to kind of see it go away for a little while, but you don't want to continue doing so many parts to one specific game, because I mean, you take a look at Resident Evil. I mean, the first few games are great, but then they went off in a completely different direction. I don't know what the hell they're doing now, but which, by the way, I did play the demo of that, and this has nothing to do with Resident Evil, but I just didn't know what to think of it. But so you see what happens. I mean, even with Assassin's Creed on Ubisoft's and not Naughty Dog, but they decided to take a break from Assassin's Creed because they didn't want to, run the series into the ground, because they wanted to keep it, they wanted to keep it fresh. They want to keep improving on it, just like Naughty Dog wanted to keep this fresh. So they gave you one final deposition, in Uncharted, and that's good enough. I mean, that's all you could ask for, and you should be worthy of that. Who knows if Uncharted will ever be back. Maybe someday it will. I mean, only the future holds the answer. I'm not a Naughty Dog insider, so I wouldn't know. But one thing I do know that they're working on also, if you guys seen the E3 conferences, they're also working on a remastered, HD remaster of Crash Bandicoot 1, 2, and 3, which, by the way, they dropped a huge Easter egg in this game. That's all I'm gonna say when it comes to Crash Bandicoot. Kind of telling us they've been working on it, they've been thinking about it for a while, so they want to kind of test the water with it and see how we as gamers receive it, and see if it's still worth playing. See if we'll actually give it the time, give it a look, and then they're gonna go from there. Who knows? You could see even after the HD remaster, they might make Crash Bandicoot 4. You just never know with these guys. But one thing I'm kind of curious about is there was a series that Naughty Dog started working on back during the PS2 and the PS3 days, and it was actually called Dead to Rights. I'm kind of curious as to what happened to that game. I don't know if they'll ever bring it back. I don't know, you guys. I never played it. Maybe some of you have. I mean, maybe you could tell me what happened, and if they just ended it right there with the 2 parts they had. That was an amazing action game. I think they could have done a lot more with it, in the way of story, kind of like what they did with Uncharted and The Last of Us. I mean, come on, you guys. The way they scripted this game out, and the way they scripted The Last of Us out, and all the other Uncharteds also. I mean, these movies could easily be Hollywood blockbusters. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I would sit down definitely, if they came out with an Uncharted movie or they came out with a Last of Us movie, and I would actually, I would pay the money to watch that movie. I think it would be an amazing movie. The script on these games has been impeccable, and that's like the lead-in industry now. Like, I really believe that the gaming industry is actually making billions more than the movie industry is. But speaking of game movies, they have an Assassin's Creed movie coming out later on this year. I seen the trailer of that, and DLG, Dakota Legitimate Gaming, he actually had a little his take on it the other night that he uploaded to his YouTube channel. Speaking of YouTube, you guys, hey, oh man, 132 subscribers, you guys. I am so appreciative. I thank you all. Thank you all the YouTubers that have been there supporting me and giving me the positive words. You guys know who you are, and we're going to just keep on keeping on and creating that content that people love to watch. And someday, us as a community, I think if we all work together, if we even subscribe to the little channels, because those are the ones that need it the most. I mean, I'm still kind of little myself, and some of us still are, but those are the ones that need the most. But I think we can all make it there at some point. Speaking of little channels, I'd like to give a shout out to my man Domo721. He has a channel out there on YouTube. Like and subscribe. A great channel. I mean, he's taken a few tips from Vinny Balls Official, as you would guess. I mean, and he's gotten creative with his videos. He's really working on increasing his caliber. So I appreciate if you guys got out there and gave him the same the amount of support that you're giving me on everything. On everything. I do appreciate you guys. I couldn't do it without you. Without you guys, YouTube as a community, there would be no me. So I mean, I do appreciate it. 132 subscribers. I never would have seen this a few weeks back ago. I never would have seen this, and I'm shocked. I mean, it seems like in a matter of a couple weeks, I jumped up by 32 subscribers, and maybe more. I mean, because just seems like last month I was only at I think maybe 89, 95 subscribers, maybe at the most, and now here I am at 132. It's kind of overwhelming, but it's good. I mean, but anyways, back to these little channels. Those little channels out there. You guys just if you happen to come across one, you see you see somebody just starting out and trying to create great content. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe to their channels, and just keep delivering those positive words that you've been delivering to me. Man, I love you guys. You guys are great, and I'm thankful. I'm thankful for every single one of you, and I mean, just keep on checking back to my channel, liking my content. I think at 200 subscribers, I am going to be having another giveaway. If you didn't catch my previous giveaway that I did at my 100th subscriber, I actually gave away a $50 PSN code. So I am a man of my word. But I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna give away this time. I mean, who knows? Maybe the same thing, but we'll have to see if I make the 200 subscribers first. I mean, I'm guessing my future expectation is I'd say by July. If you guys keep on subscribing, keep on liking my content, then I'll be right there with y'all. And put line me right up for another giveaway. And but yeah, I mean. As you can see, when I started back to Uncharted, when I started playing this game, I'm a little rusty. I used to be really good at 1, 2, and 3, and I did try out Part 1 of the HD remaster, but then I was actually borrowing it from Dakota Legitimate Gaming, and he kind of took it back and sold it, so I never did get a chance to put up any more of that. So rusty to say the least, and I did screw up a few times. You'll see in the video. I actually dropped and broke my neck. Quite a few times, but yeah, I'm gonna get back into it. I'm enjoying the game so far, and I know you're not hearing anything new. Again, this is just secondhand information, and you guys have already put Uncharted videos out there. As a matter of fact, my good buddy, my good friend, Stealth Gamer 2020. he's been doing Uncharted series. So make sure you check out Stealth Gamer 2020 also. Yeah, it's another shout out to you, bro. And but anyways, you guys, hey, you know, this has been a Vinny Balls official production. I'm out. Hey,